Hi, Storm. Fix your Levine. Fix your Levine.
Oh, hey. I didn't realize that you were
Hi.
right here.
Fix your Levine.
Oh, right.
I went there. I came here earlier. I'm like, he still didn't fix it. Storm.
Do I have any gears on me? Ah, people bought stuff.
Yeah, have a good one.
Oh, and hey, Solaris. I just need to fix this here. Or...
So, do you want a small tip?
Sure.
In your shop register, you have a way to in one of the time you can broadcast, quote unquote, your shop. If you do so, it's add a waypoint on the map.
Yeah, I forgot to add
Kinda
that
help.
for
Yeah,
this
might be a
time.
good idea for people to know it's like open/here.
There, now it should be there.
Yes. There we go.
What do you think is a fair price for the Olivine? I did
Up
one gear
to
for
because
20.
I mean, wait, Olivine. Do you use it?
It's mostly for refractory bricks and glass. You can make green glass from it.
Yeah. For the refractory is 1 for 1 brick, and then the Olivine still smelts.
Oh yeah, flipping
Wait,
Solaris is saying 1 for 32.
because I'm trying to think. Because if you buy the Olivine for glass, it take 8 per glass. So with 20 you get its size. You get 3 pieces of glass per, which is not too shabby, I think.
Yeah, Solaris recommended 1 for 32, which I think balances
Yeah.
out better for like glass production and everything else.
General.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also have a Jonas subassembly, Exquisite Planetary Gear. I think I'll turn that down a little bit.
I have a needy doggo beside me. I'm like, what do you want, baby? Like, give me attention. I'm like, come here. I'm not doing anything different from the other night, so. Ah.
It's to make these two parts. Oh, it is? Oh, that's used for tents. I mean, I've only got one. So it's not like I'm regularly selling them. I just found it. I don't really know. I mean, I could craft more. Oh, I do have an engineer's. Copper, nickel, I think I have the stuff for it, and iron. Yeah, it needs... It's a lot of stuff to make it. But with all that stuff, prioritizing, and I sold enough for 41 gears. So I need to make, I think, more glass. I think this was regular olivine. Honestly, can't remember what I had there. One for 15, I also don't know. Yeah, the coin mod installed. I imagine that's like a little bit... Yeah, they kind of started. Well, it's like I've noticed that where it's like people are starting to farm the like monster stuff. So like I think people are starting to get hundreds. And I've noticed that like game inflation is starting to happen. Yeah, had thousands. Oh, in the first 2 years, yeah, that's kind of insane. But with that, I need to process to like resupply the store. I need to process my iron. I need to process more olivine as well. Those I think are my big sellers. Oh, and glass. I didn't bring a boogie board, so climbing that waterfall would be a pain in the butt. But I think that happens with like pretty much all online like video game economies where it's like inflation happens like no tomorrow. Because even like I have 41 on me right now. I think I have another somewhere between 40 and 60 back at my house. Yeah, in the commodities market, yeah. Yeah, I'm more lean, I think, like resources, like base materials, I think. It's taking so long to swim up here. It is my boat. I didn't really have anything on me. I think also what kind of happens is like it's too easy to not specialize. Like you don't really need to rely on other people, so you could just be selling endlessly and building up gears. Because it's still very easy to like be fully self-sustaining. Yeah, to max gears. But honestly, I'm thinking like, because I think all of pretty much like most of these rusty gears is just glass and iron, and I ran out of those. So I think I need to just like keep producing those like as much as I can and just like dumping it on the market. Instead, I can just like sell more gears and then I'll probably start buying other stuff. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to meta game. Yeah, I think like if I specialize anything in my shop, it'll just be, I think, ingots and glass. Just to help like support people with their crafting. But I'm not gonna like go into complicated crafting. At least I don't think that's really too worth it for me right now. Let me move some things around here. There we go. But I'm just happy it's like a pretty short commute back and forth. Like it's only run here, teleport here, run back, like sail down here. And now that I have a sailboat, it's a pretty quick trip. Nine days, I'll eat this cooked prime meat. There we go. Put that back here. And right there is all of my stuff here. Oh, it is all the way down into the harbor. I didn't realize I was pushed all the way forward. Because I've got... Wait, I got iron ingots here. Oh, because from the iron nuggets, from like the smelting process, when you put them into the bloomery, it makes them straight into ingots. In which case, I also want to start processing steel soon. Like, get another batch going. Oh no, it's a storm approaching. I was like, why am I shivering? Yeah. 6. Why did I make 9? Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna... I think craft like ingots. Like process some steel. I made too many of these. Yeah, I got one batch done. I just needed more iron to get another batch going. And then I needed more. Break those down. Yeah, I got all of this tier 2 because I got so much olivine. Yeah, I figured. But I also have some ilmenite or titanium or whatever it's called hanging around. Oh, can they be? That might be worth doing then. Like just making them out of like their refractory bricks. Because that'd actually probably be pretty useful. Get that going. Ooh, I want to check how my charcoal here is going. It feels very dark. Let me... Yeah, something feels very... Oh, I need to harvest all my stuff. Oh, my sugarcane grew through my glass. Yeah, especially if you need a lot of steel, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm almost thinking, like, throw the gamma all the way up. Because this seems very dark today. Like, darker than normal. But I'm not really sure. It could just be because I just had like 2 days off. Or not 2 days off, 1 day. Yeah, I might have to do that. I'll add that to my mod list. Oop. Oh yeah, I guess because I had the moon like eclipse once during the day and that was darker, so maybe it's like, yeah, like I can't really see the moon anywhere. And then I was gonna write that down. And then I want to get charcoal going. Hey, Zelfer, how's it going? Like these all up here. And put those here. Now, where's my axe? There we go. Yeah, I've got 7 set up there. Yeah, so I want to get my charcoal going right away. Just because I don't have that much. Like, it's only like 150 or something I have. Oh, that's why it was taking so long. I trimmed all the trees. Get those sticks back. And then kind of wanted to organize a little bit here. How much does a single log make again? Oh, 4. So a single stack of 32 makes 4. Or 4 times 32, so that's 2 stacks of 64, and I need 9 stacks of 64 to fill up my thing. So that means I need 4.5 stacks. I'll harvest these ones. And collect this wood here. Oh, there's a thick fog for some reason. Like, there has to be. Maybe change. Oh, it's normally high. That could be it. Because Saturday, I was spending so much time in the community center that I was like, it was really lagging for me. That is not helping a lot. Oh, got a free gear here. Give me a second, I want to be standing up here. Because I'm going to craft this all into firewood. Sticks here, there. And put that away here. So turning the gamma down all the way reduces the... I'm very confused by this fog right now. I think I need a crate for my gears. Can I stack? Oh, I can. Because that's 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, plus all this on the ground. And then I was going to check out my garden here. I think everything is done. A bunch of my rye died. Oh, too high temperatures make sense. Oh, also my turnip stem exploded. Which I should clear out my inventory a bit. How's this farm doing? All of this stuff also needs to get harvested. Oh my god, can I? I just need to focus on seeding more than anything else. Now the gamma. What was this rift gonna be? I can't remember at all. I just need to clear. Why can't I fight you? There we go. Because I need to plant as much of this shit as I can. I don't want to plant rye because it's too warm for that. But cabbage is perfect because cabbage does very well. Now those two don't do very well. Why are these in here? I feel like this has to be some type of like rendering issue. Like, this fog seems very bad. And then I can clear a few things from my inventory just to make some space. Put that iron in here. There we go. Go into my cooler. Put my food away. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? There we go, we're now in here. These horsetails can go away. I'm gonna put those seeds away as well, but that's too much. Not a safe place. Did I have more? Oh, I did have more. I have more, 500 more olivine. So we can eventually bring that out. But in the meantime, we can also get our steel going. And what was I doing? Right, I needed this right there. Oh, and then I still needed the charcoal. Honestly, so happy. Like, I figured out how to do this. I was like, because it kept falling out. And I couldn't figure out, like, a good design. And it ended up being like, wait, I can stack up slabs and the charcoal won't fall out. But I can still see inside, no problem. I was like, it's surprisingly simple. But it took me a stupid amount of effort to figure that out. Where is that? That can go there. I thought I had plain, like, raw meat on me, but I don't. Let me... I'm starving. And then now here I can do that. I should also smelt some more metal. Which makes me think, what should I smelt? I don't have that much lead. I'll just do some copper. I think I can spread it out. I don't know why, but I always feel like you spread it out, it goes a little bit faster. What temperature are these at? Workable at 800. It makes me think, if I'm working here, I should just get some iron going as well. Yeah, foraging is... I'll say I kind of like it. It's somewhat satisfying. Especially got the wind going. Oh, storm stopped. Yeah, honestly, it's the best time to do it. I've got this, like, crazy fog that I, like, can't seem to get rid of. Yeah. Well, I know that's a problem, but is that, like, normal fog for it to be this bad? Because I can turn it way down. And then visually looks better. But I don't think I've ever had it be, like, this bad on its own. Clear some seeds out of my inventory. Alright, I dumped a bunch of my food in here because I needed space. Yeah, it's rare, but it can happen. Yeah, I'm just surprised how bad it is. Yeah, softball-sized hail. I've had that happen, I think, once before. And get this all going. Yeah, that's all working perfect. Because, yeah, I honestly like the hail in this game. Ooh. And then light these up. These scorpions are very weird. Honestly, as long as this wind is going fast, I'm gonna keep forging here. And I need to get this done, so I'm gonna be hanging out here regardless. Because I need to process a bunch of iron regardless. I'm gonna put this all in one stack. Those are almost done. Actually, let me take that out. There we go. And pour these all out here. I need to, I think, make more ingot molds to, like, get more production going. Like, just mining as much as I can. And then selling way more. Because right now I'm only doing, I think it's 10 ingots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The multi-ingot molds? I haven't heard about that. I'm assuming it's a mod on here. Because that might be worth doing. Especially if they're more, like, space efficient. But I might have to do that then. Takes metal reinforcement to make them usable. Okay, that might be a little interesting to see how that works. Because what's it called? Multi-ingot molds? Oh, I froze a little bit. Um, yeah. So these are the regular molds. Oh, 8 ingot mold. 4 ingot mold. That might be interesting to like figure out. Because I needed... Yeah, strips, plate, lead solder bars. I think I can make those soldering irons pretty easy. Yeah. That shouldn't really be a problem to make. I think I need to make another forge. To make that. Let me check here. I needed also to check on my leather production. That's my compost. Then I need to strip this down. I need to make some more weak tannin. Did I have anything here? No, I didn't. Get another bloom going. And put that down right there. I've got a decent amount of lead still. That should be fine. And I have a bunch of copper. Just thinking to myself, like, oh, I might need to go mine more copper. I'm looking at these chunks that I haven't even done yet. 25, 40, 25. Yeah, that's all more than what I need. At least for a little bit. I won't restock this coal anymore. That'll be all the smelting once this coal in there runs out. That'll be all I'm planning to do. I think fog is clearing up. Yeah, it is clearing up. Hell yeah. Oh, and these are done. And they're not hot enough. So I won't smelt these ones down either. Actually, since they're warmed up a little bit, I can probably smelt them a little bit more efficiently. But after this, I should do a quick purge of my goats. Kill the previous generation. And get new ones going. That endless cycle. Yeah, meat's back on the menu. I mean, I've got so much. And I think I also have even more somewhere. Let me run back here. Because I think I've got some in my smokers. Yeah, I've got so much. Because I did a whole butcher earlier. Because I need to check, how are these ones doing? My goats. Like, what generation are they on? Had a bunch of babies. A couple generation 3s. But I haven't farmed them too much yet. But getting that all working is my next project. I'll do other stuff as well, but... yeah. Yeah, that's honestly pretty much the same problem I'm having with goats. But it's like the only animals really here. Like, it's goats or chickens. And chickens aren't too useful. You mean, there's also elephants, but I don't think you can farm elephants. So it's like, that's like, the goats are like really my only viable source of leather. Yeah, feathers. But those are not that, like, you get so many of them. And like, I have a bow, but I don't really use it that much. These last 5 are my last ones. Oh, really? Yeah. Also makes sense. But it's like, I don't know. Because like, I need so much leather. And I'm constantly running out of leather. That's kind of what I'm like optimizing for. But also eventually I'll be able to milk goats. pigs too. You can get the leather from them. But I don't think I've really seen pigs here. I mean, I think I've seen like one or two. I don't think I've ever seen a sheep here. Like, not here, but like in the game. We've got 6%. It's going to be a while. But I've honestly never really gotten far enough with like animals to like have them fully generation. Yeah, you've seen them, but like never. Yeah, they're never really close to where you live, and like, I don't know, transporting animals is pretty hard, I feel. I've got 2 here. So I need 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think in general, like this area where I settled, it's not that great for animals. Because yeah, it's goats, chickens, and then I think it's like here, there's a decent amount of elephants. But I think that's pretty much it for like what there is. But I should probably restock my charcoal here. And then I also want to get more compost going. Because I've got a decent amount of rot here. Did I have some rot over here? Oh no, I have flour. I mean, I have some rot, but only 13 isn't really enough. Put that in there. And then I'll turn this flour later. I should plant my oak trees a bit. Because I'm constantly running out of wood. Oh my god. Oh, it's rift activity high, of course it is. Yo, what the hell? I'm getting some free flax here. There is a Gen 1. Oh no, not that one. That's a Gen 1. Why is there a baby goat Gen 1 in here? I think... Oh, I had this gate open, so something probably escaped. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I think wild goats keep getting in my goat's pen, I think I'm gonna... I'm forgetting the word for it. I'm gonna make an indoor goat pen. I think I need... What am I gonna make the goat's pen out of? I think I have an idea. I also wanted to swap out this whole greenhouse. Which reminds me, I should probably plant things. And by things, I mean flax. And by... I should also probably start a fire because this grass went a little bit too wild. Is that spreading? And now I'm gonna plant all my flax that I can. I think I planted like, I feel like 50? No, 40. I am bad at math. And plant that there. Oh my god. Oh my god, another one showed up immediately. I think I just need to light the area up. At least I've got like armor now so I can fight these guys comfortably. I am not having the constant cycle of dying. I think this is going to be about 3 and a little bit stacks. Nope, 2 and a little bit. And then I think that's... Eat some meat here. Put my seeds away as well. I can't really decide if I like this. Like... Because this is supposed to be like a little dock harbor thing. Like a boat harbor, manufacturing harbor. I don't know what to call it. I was going to put some crates in the back, some chests to store stuff, but have it mostly be like decorative. Something threw a rock at me. And then I'll do this. Oh my god. Go away. How many are spawning in? There's like a rift right up there. Let me... Goats, go away. Climb on this hill, and I'll cut this tree back here. These couple trees. Like, it won't be a big barn that I'm building. I think like a small brick and wood shack here. I'll have it partially reseated in this back wall here. Why am I? At least the goats are like scared of me, so I can. As long as I'm back here, they won't escape. That's one advantage of them not being tamed yet. Just closing this off so they can't climb. Because they can't jump up on any of those. Goats, go away. I can't put any more in there. God damn it. Put that down there. Mortar away here. Corn seeds. I just need to clear my inventory because that's what I'm running into, where it's like I've built up so much crap in my inventory that I can't really do anything. And then I'll put the dry grass right beside. I think that's done. There's no way in hell this charcoal pit is done yet. And where was my saw? I have it. There's a real chance there that I was still at the shop. There, and then I need more wood. Nope. That was a mistake, almost. almost let them all out. And then there was, what was it? I want those half blocks, half roofs. These ones. So that goes, and then I think I have some more roofs here. Yeah, we've got those ones. Oh, that's fine. I've got enough wood, I'll craft some more in a little bit. How do you craft these again? Just that, and that's... Okay. Now I'm just wondering, can I make these half? Damn, you can't. Okay, that makes things a little bit interesting. I want to check how this looks at least before I overly commit to it. That looks all right. Almost thinking, I never tried, but can you chisel roofs? You can't, no. I'll tolerate it because I've no other idea how to fix it. I need more wood. using a lot of oak wood for this project. I mean, I make everything pretty much out of oak wood. So I've got so many trees here. Because that's the only way I can make it work. After that, I kind of want to dismantle this greenhouse. Like, not get rid of the fields, but make it just into like a field and not a greenhouse. And then make another greenhouse elsewhere. Just to like open the space up a little bit. And then I think I also need to light this barn up, because I think they despawn in the dark. I honestly can't fully remember. But yeah, because I've never really done too much with crap animal farming. But I think when they're indoors and it's, god damn it, when it's indoors, they can have like a risk of despawning. I just don't know how to climb a roof. There we go. Could make it a little bit nicer. But for a little basic, like, animal barn. Well, I kind of want the inside. I'm going to make it packed dirt. Come on. I need one more dirt. Yeah, that looks much better. And then let me clear some of my inventory a little bit. Since when did I place that there? I'll feed the goats. Oh, did she? Oh my god, she did. They did. He did. What the hell? I don't know why I keep calling Kuro a she. But I'm like, oh my god. Every time. I'm like, when I see it, it doesn't even register anymore. With that in there. I'm working on a little goats barn here. Oh, they didn't. Because I just read Kuro and I was immediately like, that's a woman. Yeah, hopping onto chisel, you need to focus quite a bit. Yeah. I use those half slab walls, like the oak rooftops, for this like little barn. They kind of work well. Like I'm using them a little bit and then rounds off the roof a bit. Yeah, the redwood I think's a little bit. How does the redwood look? Yeah, it is very red. How does the roof look? Yeah, it's very like pinkish. Yeah. It's a little, yeah, a little bit too red. And then, because that's a little barn now, I need to light that up on the inside. I don't know if that'll help enough. That's the next projects. And then, yeah, I was gonna make, what was the word I was looking for? Fences. I don't think I have any regular fences. We got the wooden planks here, wooden boards. I'm just doing some like redesigning of the home base. Because I was gonna get rid of this, like not get rid of the greenhouse, but make it into a open field. Just to make like, because I feel like I was getting a little bit too cramped. So opening this up and then making another greenhouse behind maybe would help improve the look. And then in this field, I'll be able to start planting, I think, rye and turnips again. At least during the summer months, and then probably during the winter months, I'll need to plant other stuff. I feel like some of these goats are trying to escape this pen. I'll figure out what I do with that gate here. Yeah, it's already looking so much more open. I don't want to butcher all my chickens. Chickens, go away. There we go. Now you guys can all go back there. There we go. One of them got into my farm still. There, I like that so much more already. I'm almost thinking... Hey, Yogurts, how's it going? I was gonna have the new greenhouse behind here. I'm doing some renovations. Yeah, my inventory is full. Yeah, I'm very much liking this. I'm just thinking, what, this greenhouse? I'm wondering what should I make it out of. Thinking probably brick again, because I've been keeping going that. Yeah, it's a little cold outside. I can't remember what the temperature was. Let me check here. -12. It's not too bad, though. And the rest of the week is supposed to be way warmer. So it isn't too bad. Oh, when you got to a job site, yeah. Also, you're way further north than me, so that makes sense. I feel like Red Deer is always like that area. And like up to Edmonton is just way colder than Calgary is. And I only had to do 2 classes today. So I got class at 8 a.m. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I had to do today. What was I doing? Right, I need glass. Also, probably glass slabs might be a good idea. Right, a brick here as well. Or not there. We got it here. Now, I'm kind of thinking. Yeah, -12, -18 with wind chill. Yeah, that also makes sense. I have not. I was in community center a little bit, but I ran away. Oh, just for me? Oh, for the... So we don't run towards your guys' place? I'm thinking... Because I want this door to be straight. God damn it. Yeah, Ocean and Seekers Guild. Perfect, because yeah, I kept running the wrong direction. Like pretty much every time. Oh my god. Stop. I also need some full bricks here. Why are there so many? Activity's supposed to be low. Yeah. I was honestly kind of thinking about, like, decorating a TL. Like, making the inside look all nice. I need to count. Well, I'm wondering, because I'm planning a greenhouse. Does having the slabs on the outside change things? I can't fully remember, honestly. Like, when it comes to counting internal space, do I count just these ones, or do I count the wall as well? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just the inside? Okay. Because that should be better then. Because I'm like, I don't know how much I should dig here still. Oh my god. Every single one coming through is a shiver. Now, just to emphasize size, so this would be like a water block. This would be a water block. So then this one should be wall. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me. And then I'm thinking like angled roof all the way to the back and something like that. I should be able to, yeah. And then probably need to chisel. Something like that, I think, is the broad shape that I want. me just for design. Something like that. Oh, damn it. Constantly starving. Wait, what raid? I'm like, oh, Lazarette. Let me hide, just so I can chat. I remember they were talking about that earlier on the community day Saturday. My inventory is full again. Can we copy? Let's do it like this. And then I'll probably add beams. Ooh. I froze pretty badly. Maybe it was chiseling too fast. Very possible. Hopefully this connects quickly. I don't think it is. Oh, there we go. I was about to hit cancel because it was still on the 0 kilobytes. I was getting a little bit concerned that we were stuck. Thinking we're stuck here. So I'll probably close and just reset Vintage Story. Because sometimes that becomes a problem. So just let this reset for a minute. Taking a little while to connect here. Nope, there, I think we're connecting right now. There we go. Still gotta make, I think, more glass and more bricks. But I'm pretty happy with this. Because of course I'm gonna add those wood beams. I think because these goats got out. I can allow that one maybe to try and get back in. And then that reminds me, those don't have anything going in them right now. So I'm like, do I have any quartz or do I need to go out and mine some? I've got some stuff. And then get some charcoal in there. I definitely need more charcoal. And then I need to get some more charcoal going, I think. You mean a torch here? What is a purple heart? I have no clue what that means. No, that can go back here. Every once in a while, a mud brick just, like, disappears. And that's very interesting. In here, and then take that shovel. Oh, and then I can finish this top here. There we go, something like that. I'm like, how do you make I always forget how to make those. The wooden beams, like structural beams. For some reason, I cannot find them. I have these beams. Oh, right, it's debarked logs, which is log, hammer, axe. And then use that for that, which are those with a saw. And then I'm thinking something like that. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. some other... What are you? A little whatever thing. And then I just need more glass to work on this a bit more. Because then I'll have beams going across as well. I need to eat. And that'll look a lot better. It'll make the glass look less like it's floating on a void. Something like that. Not really sure what to think, but... Oh, and then I need some fences. I think it's the other way. Yeah, it's the other way. And then need to dig out all of this dirt because it's all crap and I don't like it. Don't want it. I feel like everything is falling into my chicken pen. Like looking at that, there's goats, there's ducks, there's chickens. A whole lot going on that isn't just chickens. God damn it, I can't jump through. No. I used up all my clay. So I have no binder to make cobblestone. So that's the next project, I guess, is looking for clay, which shouldn't be that hard. There's a couple deposits that I know of. So I think it was the pink one. And it's to the white, I think. No, not the white. I can't remember, but it's the pink one. So let's go that direction. I'm forgetting. I keep forgetting those raft boards. Where are they? It's not in any of these. Ah, crap. My steel stopped going. Good thing I caught that, because I think it just stopped going. I can get this loaded up. I'm very confused as to how I lost those boogie boards, or whatever they're called. Those primitive survival rafts. Oh, I can get these going. It's not there. Oh, that is so weird. Raft. Make another set, and that's fine. That's right there. Give me my sickle. Not sickle, scythe. No problem. I'm about to start harvesting, like go travel to get some clay. Just to get that all going. Because I ran out again. Because I made too many bricks for my project. Got those out of the way. Then I'll just grab some random logs here. There we go. I don't know where they all... I should probably not bring my scythe. And then I can go harvest a bunch of clay. Which I keep changing my mind about things, but I'm gonna grab a crate, because that stopped me from bringing everything I wanted to last time. Just to get all of that absolutely loaded up with getting the word clay. Which I don't need to be carrying that on my front here. Now I can run much faster. Not too much faster, but a bit. Because I've never prospected here, even though that's surprisingly close to my home. I mean, whatever was here is probably dug out already. Oh, still a decent amount of copper. That's at least all still there. Now, let me pin this one, because that's at least one I go to pretty constantly, actually, now. Now that I've started to explore more often. It's pretty much like one that I visit almost every stream, I feel like. I thought that was some red clay right there, but no. I can never remember that these red trees, are they? Oh no, they're just maple. Yeah. I should mark, because I need quartz as well. Yeah, nothing here. A little bit of ilmenite, which is actually pretty good. And to be just like so close automatically. Oh, there's some clay right there. Perfect. What did I pick up? Oh, random wood. And now I should keep my raft here. I don't need my pick. Just like that. Can our juniper is poisonous? That's 0.25 HP. I'll eat those. And right there. I think when I get these first 4 stacks, then I'll shove them in the crate. For a second, I thought this goat was a bighorn ram, was a wolf. Was getting really close to me. Move this over. There we go. Just to keep it all in a... Oh, a rock fell. Like, what the hell just hurt me? Like, what the hell is going on there? Because now every time I fill up my hotbar, I'll just dump it into the crate. And I'll use that to track like how much we've got. How much is that? 1,183 so far. Which isn't that much. I kind of just want to fill up the crate. And then maybe my inventory. Just to like buy time between digging up for clay. Because I'm here so often. Oop. I forgot it's almost night. Well, it is night. But, you know, at least I am wearing my armor. Butcher these guys. And butcher this guy. There we go. I'm almost thinking, can you take mounts through translocators? Because I was almost thinking it'd be interesting to try and get a mount. Because I think you can take them on boats, But if you can take one through a translocator as well, could be worth it. Oh, and that's full now. And just eat here. Pick that up. Throw my back so we don't forget about it. Getting ganged up by rocks and drifters. I way over through that rock. Oh. Oh. I saw some clay particles and I thought that was copper. Just saw the mix of like the pink and the green. And thought there was copper right there. You know what, actually, I've got a prospecting pick. A very high bismuth. I feel like I find bismuth everywhere. I did not think we were going to fully deplete this copper deposit today. Because I thought this was a decently sized one. Now delete that one. And to our east, I think there's one there, and also to our south. Let's try to our east. I think that one's a little bit closer. Just delete that into the void. And just get as much as I can here. I think someone was already digging at this deposit. Just looking at this like water flowing here. Like that looks very, I don't know, man-made. me just like that. And then my hotbar shouldn't fill up until my inventory is full. And my shovel broke. I'm hoping with the crates and everything that this is enough for a while. But it probably won't be. Does it tell you what's in that crate? No, it doesn't. Eh. It's kind of annoying. You can't see what you have in your inventory. Right there. Which kind of makes sense, though, if you're holding a chest. I'll leave it at that. We've got a lot. Oh. Why can't I hit it? Like, goddamn. I know I'm bad at fighting, but like, not that bad. Now let's try this prospect. That's a little dead end. Some quartz though. And here's another. Oh. I think this one has already been explored. Oh, I'm freezing a little bit. There we go. Oh, I want the book. You know, a free mold that I don't have to make? That's worth it. Oh, and another one. I mean, these ones have already been raided, so I'm just picking up other people's scraps. Gravel. There's a pit. I don't want to be climbing. Oh, it's up there. That's very fun. No one there. Move that over a little bit. Scary little cave. And I'm seeing that there's no like path downwards. So it means that probably no one has been down here. Shit. Well, we're down here, so might as well explore a little bit. Oh. Oh. Is this a good thing? Ruined static translocator. And a broken static translocator. And a bunch of gears. Are these good things? There's Jonas Parts dual valence emitter. That's definitely a good thing that I want. And some miscellaneous metal parts. Ooh. Oh, this goes up. Let's see if I find anything up here. Oh, there's ebony wood here. I don't think there's otherwise anything really of value up here. No. Oh, there's an iron pickaxe and 2 rusty gears. Don't need any of this stuff really. So I'll take back my axes. I feel like there has to be maybe something down below. Oh no, there isn't. But I'll mark. Because ruined static translocator, I don't know if you can fix that. But here's a broken one, and I believe you can fix these ones. So I'll mark this one down. What color? White. So just here. Ooh. There's a guy. I'm not even having my shield in my hand. What the hell? Anyway, I'll never be back here, I think. Probably. And let's go a little bit deeper. I'm like, I don't wanna... Ooh, it says shiver. Which, I don't like these ones. I mean, that one's about as good as fighting as me. I don't need to fight those bowthorns. There's 2 bowtones there. Bowtones. And there's another one there. Never mind. I don't... Ooh. I don't want to deal with endless little sketchy bastards here. So I think that's where we'll leave that. Before I, like, die and have to run back for all of my gear and my clay. Which, like, I have armor, so I'm pretty confident I can fight now. But I also don't want to deal with that. Why was it an H already there? Do I have any blocks on me? I have some ladders. What was this layer again? Right, a dead end. Wait. Yeah, it is a dead end. And I'm out. Almost out. There we go. Now we head south to get out of here. And right there's a teleporter. Alright, I was wondering what that was. That's... I feel like that has to be a new building. I can't remember seeing that last time. Or is that the, like, prison? You might need to find out what this is. Dual valence emitter. Well, it's not that bad to craft. I don't think I remember seeing this building last time I was here. But I think it's been thoroughly looted already. Yeah, honestly, it looks pretty cool. That'd be like a nice early discovery to like find that. Now, where was that? This way, to my west. And then I think the new hole was right here. I was like, I just need to search for some flowing water and I'll find it. And I'm back. And we need to head southeast. I'm thinking, what was I doing? I needed the clay. because I needed to make, I think, 9 blocks of cobblestone, granite cobblestone. And just so I can make the bottom of the whatever, I'm getting the like foundation of the new greenhouse. And just to finish that off. Oh, your cows are still here. I thought you guys ended up getting rid of them from this area. Or not getting rid of them from this area. Or maybe you guys are moving cows into there. I can't remember. Probably run through here. Yep. Oh. A thing. Pumpkin seeds. Anything else? Empty. I don't think I have pumpkin seeds yet. I have watermelon seeds. Didn't plant them though. I was gonna like run through that cave, but then I saw the big pit. I figured that's against my best interest, I think. Hey, how's it going? Let me check something here. Yeah, it is. I'm just coming back from a decent clay haul. I also got a full crate in my inventory. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been. Ooh. Can I jump? I can't jump over that. Now I'm gonna dump a bunch of this clay in here. Right, you can't be carrying a shield while doing that. I only need 9, I think. I need more granite. I have some granite here. We're gonna have more than enough. And then I need medium dirt here. And then eventually I'll swap that with terra preta. Where is my medium dirt? Right there. There we go. Like, what did I need? I needed... I don't even know what I was doing because I stopped working with my glass for some reason. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, I had enough sitting around. And now I definitely have enough. There we go. Now that greenhouse is done, let's check if it counts as a greenhouse. It does. It updated right away. Perfect. It's always the risk when you are working with like chiseled blocks that for some reason sometimes it doesn't count. And then axe and hammer right there. Put that up here. Ah, my saw isn't here. And I need my saw right there. I don't need these two anymore. At least not for today. I'm out of food. Damn it. Time to eat raw vegetables. Oh, thanks. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I've been pretty busy lately. I don't know how to make this greenhouse look any better. Like, I like this side, but the front's a little too flat. Let me butcher this chicken. Because I've also got a goat carcass up here. Yeah, the appearance, like the outside. Like, it's a little... not enough going on. I keep grabbing shingles from the stack here. These bones here. I'll grind up more of these bones because that's done. So I'll put that there. And I'll let this meat rot. I'll put the book up here. Like that. Yeah. I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm not the most artistically talented guy. Like, these are all my buildings so far. And they're all pretty simple. I think it's also just too bare right now. I think I need to add some plants here. Sunflower would be good. And I, of course, need lots of flax. So I'll do those as well. Do I not have a hoe anymore? I think I lost my hoe. I have managed to lose my hoe. So I need to make, where's the rocks? Those are both too soft. Here's granite. Add that up here. I need a bucket with clean water. Need to make sure it's not salted. And then just hoe as much of this as I can. I mean, I can plant it all right away. Ooh, I might have to switch those blocks. I didn't remember that those go down a little bit when you hoe it. So for aesthetics, I might have to change that a bit. Now the handle's still surviving. And I was thinking ideally some like tall plants in the back. That's what I'm thinking, but boot like vines on the back wall to make it more green and maybe like make it less flat. There's a guy in here. Butcher them. These two. Nope, they don't have anything. I thought I had a bunch of vines somewhere. We got 10 here. That's really it. I ran out. Did that fix anything at all? No. Honestly helped a little bit, so I just need, I think, a little more vines. But I think if I can get... what was I thinking about? I can't remember. Oh right, I wanted to get some fire clay as well going. In which case I need more flint. So that's a project for later. I'm starting to get rich with all the gears here. Let me check something here. I don't know. I got plenty of glass though. So we can probably send that to the market later on. So I'll add that to... Oh, I'm starving. Let me eat some turnips. But it's 11 p.m. So this will probably be nearing the end of my stream. Meaning, if you guys have any recommendations to raid, I will gladly take some. Because, yeah, it's 11 p.m. and I've got an 8 a.m. class tomorrow. So if you guys have anyone, especially if they're part of the Crow's Nest, like, community. Yeah, it's pretty late for me. It's 11 p.m. So I have class in 9 hours. And I've been up since probably 6:30, 7 a.m. this morning. Take those out as well. have no oak wood there. So I'll hide myself in here for now. How's this going? That's going fine. So that's where I'm thinking. Ooh, still a very washed out camera. And then, actually, let me pull that up. Let's see if anyone from the community is still alive. Oh, Mini Karma is live. Let's check anyone else. Casual Elephant, Candy are all live. Yep. I think I'll be rating Mini Karma because she's the only one I think right now that I recognize from the crow's nest. And she's on the crow's nest right now. And it looks like she's doing some exploring. Oh, it looks like she's in Nadia. So honestly, a pretty good raid. And in 2 seconds, probably,